Welcome to Low Flying Fun, where I build things and explore the world. Feel free to like and subscribe. Hey guys, here we are up in Canada. We are going to do some firefighting out here. The firefighter simulator is now fully configurable to model any type of wildfire that you can imagine, and it can start at any given location that you choose. And it has a configuration file, and it will even let you configure the retardant that you're using and the effects of that. So as you can see, this fire actually started right here on the bank of the river. This is set for a fairly large blaze. I don't typically recommend firefighting in a Cessna, but I wanted to show how this works, and you can see that it aligns with the edge of the river here. And I don't know, here goes my first drop. Now I've also built in a cheat mode now. If you know the right commands, it will automatically reload your airplane. And this is perfectly tied into the system. It reads the weather, it reads the terrain, what it can be read at least. So it mostly uses like an average, so it can't detect like where the pavement is or anything like that, but it can detect water, which is why it's staying out of the water. Now, here we go. Firefighting in a Cessna is not really a good idea, so let's go ahead and add some rain to help us out here. Now, based off of the severe rainstorm that I've just generated, it'll probably take a couple of hours to calm this fire down. But eventually it will calm down, and if you leave the rain on long enough, it should even put this fire out. So it works the same for snow. It detects that. It will treat water and retardant differently, and remember where the fires have burned and stuff like that before. So this is a fully modeled out fire simulator at this point, minus the actual graphics. Somewhere along the line here, I'm going to go ahead and give up with this Cessna, and I'm going to go ahead and fly backwards here a little bit towards, and we're going to go ahead and grab another airliner. And the reason I'm doing this is to show that the simulator is actually airplane agnostic, so you can go ahead and use any airplane you want in this simulation. So long as it will drop either water or retardant on the fire. This is probably at the point where people can start to play around with it. I would love for some firefighters to actually be able to tell me how realistic the model is. But at this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and switch gears and work on a multiplayer project. Just to try something a little bit differently, instead of worrying about the Blender assets to actually make the fires. But at this point in time, the only thing that this plugin needs is those Blender assets for the fire, and then it will be complete.